All right, so you guys need ideas for teachers? Maybe you're a homeschool teacher and you want ideas for lesson plans. Check it out. This is the Usborne Children's Encyclopedia. It's QR codes and internet linked. Look at these pictures, you guys. This book is full of pretty much everything you'd ever need. You can go online to the safe links that we have found for you, complete lesson plans. And there are even games that the kids can play that are educational to keep them engaged and learning further. There are some YouTube videos, all of that. This is a great book to put on your shelf and keep on your shelf. Your kids have a billion questions. I know it, because mine do too. And this book right here is the one that got me to join this company, because it's amazing. All right, another great gift for those younger school teachers, and I say even older, but younger school teachers, this is Owl. This is an interactive book. Another one that's great is Ooh. I say ooh, you say ah. This book is gorgeous illustrations, but it's also interactive. So you say, oops, quickly draw a big round moon with your finger so we can see what's going on. Draw a circle and, oh, there's the moon. And that's better. Let's try again. This is Owl. Owl lives in a tree. But what's the matter, Owl? And then it's got little things, and you find out what's wrong with Owl and how you can fix it as a reader. I have to show Nibbles. I'm sure you guys have seen this a billion times, but there's a reason for it. If you haven't seen it, I'll just show you really quickly. Nibbles is a book monster, and he eats up other people's books. So you can see there are holes in the page as you go through where he has nibbled through. Here are some profiles about Nibbles. And you chase Nibbles all the way through the books. You can see his footprints. This has funny language. It is very interactive. My kids make the sound effects of Nibbles running. It also has facts about dinosaurs that you probably don't know all of. Lift the flats and all of the fun. So Nibbles, there are a couple in the series. We also have calendars and counting and things with Nibbles as well. The Alphabet of Peculiar Creatures. This is a great activity book for your kids. It's only an ABC book, but you can go look up videos online. You can have them draw their own peculiar animals. Ask them where they've seen them. We've seen axolotls. We've seen the spoonbills out at our local aquariums and zoos and things, and it's a lot of fun to read out loud and have the kids guess where they live and all of that. Gobble Gobble with a Tractor Book. This is a great one to get your class involved with reading the story. There are sound effects galore. It is a funny, funny story. There's even a huge fold out that's great for big crowds, and it is a funny book. It's an old one too, and it's still great. These are great for teacher gifts as well. These are teaching phonics, so they rhyme, and they're like those beginner reading books, but they're colorful, and the stories are funny, and they make sense. So phonics books are always a great gift to give your teachers for them to keep on their shelves. Scribble and Author is a quick read, then you can do a craft after. So if you're volunteering in a classroom, this would be a great one to pick up. Read to the class. It talks about creating a story, how there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, and all of the different things that you can do in the middle of the story. Overcoming a challenge, being scared, figuring out how to get by, and you could easily read the story and then make a craft time, having them start with something as simple as their fingerprint and making a whole story out of it. Wipe Clean books. I'm sure you guys have seen these plenty. These are great resources for teachers because they can use them and then wipe them clean. I would pair these with, oh look, my kids have already used this. I would pair these books with some washable markers from the dollar store because the marker in here goes fast and the washable markers are colorful and they're way more fun. We have a ton in this series. Okay, Shine a Light book. These books you read with a flashlight. What kid doesn't love using a flashlight? If you don't have a flashlight on hand, use your flashlight on your phone. These are great read aloud. They are nonfiction books, so you're learning. We have plenty of subjects to get you through. Then I have some chapter books that your kids might like that if you are volunteering for more than a day or so in a row, or you just want something that your kids can check out from your teacher's library. These are great. This is written like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's more geared towards girls, and we have one that's further along. So you have Olivia, who's a little sister, and Ella, who's her older sister. And this one's geared more towards boys. It's about monsters. It's kind of a comic book, graphic novel style book. Okay, the last one, I have to show you this because it is my absolute favorite read aloud for volunteering in a classroom. It's called Pandemonia. It has some words that most kids won't know, so you can talk about what that means. The pictures are moving, always moving, and it is rhyming fun. So Pandemonia is a must-have for every classroom, but every home, I think. It's fun for me to read, and I'm 34. Pandemonia.